Hello, my name is Fiset-Algarvio, and this is my 4-bit computer. So on this circuit, there is the clock circuit, which I built before at the bottom over here. I have a program counter, a program ROM, a control ROM, a NAND gate, an address flip-flop, a 64-bit random access memory, a NOT gate, an accumulator register, an arithmetic logic unit, and a data selector slash multiplexer. Here's the circuit diagram that the 4-bit computer is based off of. On the diagram, I've included the name of the chips to show you exactly which chip is which. Also in the diagram, you can see that there are many arrows that make up this diagram. Every thick arrow on this diagram represents 4 wires that go out from the outputs of one chip to the inputs of the other chip that the arrow pretty much leads to. All the thin wires represents the outputs of the control ROM that go into the ALU, the accumulator register, and the address flip-flops, but mostly to the ALU. This circuit starts off at the program counter, which counts up in binary. The numbers go into the program ROM to be used as variables for the opcodes, and then this data will then go to the control ROM and variables 0 of the selector, and then the selector pins pretty much pick this data and selects variables according to the program ROM and the RAM, which is also connected to the selector chip, and then outputs the selected data from there. The selected data is then sent into the address flip-flops, the B variables of the ALU, and back into the program counter. From the ALU, the data goes into the accumulator, which then sends back to the ALU to serve as the A variables and to the RAM. But yeah, and the address flip-flop sends the memory address to the RAM, and then the RAM then takes this data and sends it back to the selector chip to be used as the 1 variables of the selector. Then the new data does a new cycle through the circuit at every clock pulse, and then pretty much just repeats this until pretty much power is removed. Well, for this circuit, I was sadly unable to get the circuit to work, as in I have no idea why it is wrong, what's wrong with it. I have no idea why it's working. I'm guessing that there's a wire that's misplaced, or there's a wire missing. I'm lacking a wire maybe, or something. I don't know. Yeah. I hope that in the near future that I can come back to it, find out what's wrong with it, and fix the problem and get it to work. Hopefully. Yeah, I hope that you have enjoyed my circuit. Thanks for watching.